Corey with Greenville Roto-Rooter. I'm operations manager.
I'm Robbie with Asheville Roto-Rooter, service manager.
So back in 2015, September, we got a call from a customer for clogged up drain lines in his basement. It's a 3-story house.
From there, we jetted it to get the sewer line open, cambered it, noted there were some bad spots in the Orangeburg. Cast iron was scaled up really bad. Our solution was to break up the floor and fix it. That was not an option with him. He did not want to disturb anything in his house. He just said, put me on a preventative maintenance, keep jetting it until we come up with a better solution.
So we just kept continuing to do the same cleaning and the jet work for about 3 years, I guess it was. About a year ago, the homeowner came to us and he didn't want to continue doing any more of the cleaning. He wanted an option to actually fix it. We were looking at some options to actually dig up and replace all the piping under the slab. After presenting it to him, it wasn't a money option that was the problem. The problem was the house is historic, and pretty much from the get-go, he refused to bust the slab up. In September of 2018, the homeowner had moved out. He did not want to deal with the problem or the issues anymore. He moved to a different city. He left all of his antiques, everything in the house, and the house has pretty much been empty for a year. So the sewer line, it starts in his garage. From there, it goes into a bathroom. From there, it goes to a bar, theater area, and that's where he had some special handmade cotton carpet. From there, it made basically a 45, and it went underneath, which we didn't know at the time, it went underneath a 3-story fireplace. From there, it transitioned and went outside underneath his patio, a 2nd floor patio, and then it just went out through the yard and exited into the sewer main from that point. Got in touch with Jake from Pacote. He actually reached out to us for some opportunities with Roto-Rooter and asked if we were interested in taking a look at some of his equipment. It was about halfway through them showing me, I actually made a phone call to Robbie and asked him to reach back out to this customer who had been out of this house for almost a year, and asked him to set up a meeting for him the following week so I could go back out there and reevaluate it. We presented the job to Jake and his crew, and we realized that we didn't have the knowledge in it yet and the capability to actually complete the job. So they met us on site and went through the entire process, the entire job. They actually did all the install with us from the beginning all the way to the end. They reached out for all their resources to complete something for Roto-Rooter and the homeowner.
Job ended up taking a total of 5 days, which if it had to be done excavation-wise, would have had many more days than that just on doing the actual work. That's not even talking about putting all the movie theater back and the landscaping and everything else in this backyard that's high profile. There's power lines in the way. All that other stuff would have been a nightmare to have to dig around. But in the end, it took 5 days, and when we were done, it didn't even look like we were ever there. No one would even have known we put a liner in the sewer line.